Hey guys, Matt Kafora, your performance director over here at Loud Rumor. Today we are going to talk about 5 things everyone gets wrong when we're talking about fitness marketing. Okay, number 1, too expensive. This is a really common thought and a really common statement that I hear all the time when we're talking about fitness marketing. The reality is, when it's done right, marketing actually makes you money. People just don't often do it right, so that's where we come in to help. But your role is to increase memberships. Marketing does that for you, right? Oftentimes what we get hung up on is we look at the cost per lead. Cost per lead is an old metric that we don't really need to look at anymore. What we want to focus on is more of our customer acquisition cost. And that is where we're really going to see the revenue that we generate, and we're going to see that return on our investment. So click below for the ROI calculator to really see what the return on your investment looks like, to make sure that we don't ever say these words, that it's too expensive to market. The second phrase I hear all the time is social media is all you need. The reality is that's not super accurate, especially in the boutique space. About 90% of our business in this space should come from organic or referrals sources here. The other 10% should really be from our social campaigns there. So here's the deal. You can't just have that one line in the water. Ideally, what we want is more lines in the water. The more lines in the water, the more leads that we have, the more lives we can change and impact, and the more money that you can make as a business owner. Mike and I actually did an entire training on 5 strategies outside of digital marketing that really help fitness businesses grow, and it is awesome. Make sure you check that out. The third phrase I hear all the time is you should target everyone in your 5-mile radius. But is everyone in your 5-mile radius actually going to be one of your studio members? Probably not. So what we want to do is find out what exactly your ideal member looks like and create an avatar around that. In fact, we created an avatar cheat sheet for you. Make sure to reference below and you can actually find that cheat sheet. Because what we know is, say men have different reasons or wants for working out than women do. So what we really want to do is make sure we align with the people that we're targeting to, because honestly, if we market to everyone, we're likely to get no one. The fourth mistake I see all the time is sending leads to your website. While we build this fantastic, beautiful website and it describes our brand and we do all this stuff, that's not where that person is. That person is on a landing page or a lead form. So what we want to do is keep them right there and fill that out. The reason why we don't want to drive them away from that landing page is it creates a barrier to entry, right? They're there, let's capture their information in the here and now. What we don't want to do is send them off into the internet, because if you're anything like me, you get lost in this and click on that and a pop-up comes here. And all of a sudden I'm looking at good housekeeping and what the recipe is for dinner. So what we need on there is their first name, last name, email address, and phone number. Once we have that information, we have that person, whether they're ready to join today or not. So if you need help with the landing page, we have actually set something up to give you a 14-day free trial. Just go to clickfunnelspromo.com. The last piece I want to touch on is marketing alone does not equal memberships. Oftentimes, we think marketing will just drive people to us, and it does. But if we're not converting those leads to members, that's not a marketing problem, that's a sales problem. So what we want to do is refine our sales process and ensure that we get the most bang for our buck when we are spending in marketing. Because the last thing we want to do is set money on fire for these leads and then not have process in place to close them, to change their lives, to change your life, and to grow your business. For help with your sales process, we have an entire sales university inside of Loud Rumor Virtual Training, or LRVT. For more info, click below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos with info just like this one.